Hey everybody, good morning. I hope you guys are doing good. Today is Monday, it's May 10th. I hope you guys had a great Mother's Day weekend. I'm doing good. I just finished up breakfast and my day's off to a good start. Um, this is going to be a brief video. Let me just hop right into it. So the first thing I want to do, I want to encourage everyone, please go get vaccinated. Round up a group of your family, your friends, your neighbors, your coworkers. Please just go get vaccinated. The last thing we want to do during the summer is have a spike in the COVID-19 virus, hospitalizations, the whole 9 yards. We don't need that. So please get vaccinated. Again, and if you need to do research on the vaccination and do whatever, please just do whatever you need to do. But please go get vaccinated. It's so important. The next thing I want to say is this. Uh, I'm the victim of identity theft, right? So if anyone claiming to be me shows up on your doorstep, contacts you, please send money. Please do not send any money. If 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 anyone shows up at your home, please do not let them into your home. All right, I'm at home here in New York City. Please do not open the door to anyone claiming to be me. Instead, call the police immediately. All right? Do not open the door. Do not give them any money. All right. So, the next thing I want to talk about, and this is primarily for the people who know me personally. Um, so, there are prominent politicians who are trying to take over my social media accounts, right? And so, what they're doing is they're trying to coerce me into doing this. They're trying to take over my identity, and again, that puts the people who know me at risk. The people who can identify me and I can identify them, it puts them at risk, right? Um, so what's been happening is various members of my family have been asked to go on a fool's errand. So for example, if they know I'm scheduled to be at Grand Army Plaza Library, right? Let's say at 1 o'clock for a job interview. They'll ask my brother to go to that location and stand outside the entrance of the library. And so when I pass him on my way inside, I'm expected to acknowledge him and greet him. And now the instructions they give him is he can't say hello first. The instructions they give him is that I have to initiate the conversation. I have to be the one to say hello. Okay, so, and the reason, and this has happened a couple of times. They have placed various people that I know in certain locations, and they make sure that person either walks past me or is right there. So I see them, and the expectation is for me to acknowledge them and to greet them and all of this. And each time that it's happened, I've refused to acknowledge anybody, and I want to explain this. You are being set up. Um, what happens is once I acknowledge who you are, that places you in danger. Um, Now, for example, if that person, if they, right, if they want to coerce me to do something, we'll harm this person, will, you know, and we'll start. It's again, they just target people, and they harm people with as a way of coercing me to give in to their demands. And so I'm warning my friends and family, my former co-workers, everyone. If anyone asks you to go anywhere and do all of this, and we want Pat to, no, just say I'm not available to participate in this. Decline. Do not go anywhere, and notify the authorities immediately. Immediately, it's very important. And the other thing is that if anyone should contact you and ask you to go on a fool's errand, right? They may send you to the Barnes and Noble bookstore over on 17th Street in New York City. They may send you to the Museum of Modern Art. Okay, now we need you to go to the Hayden Planetarium. Okay, wait a minute. Now we need you to go over to the Chuck E. Cheese. And all of these different places, they just sent you on fool's errands, all these different places. You're being set up. They are trying to, it's a setup. It's determined to see if you are compliant. It's a setup. It's meant to determine, will you question anything? Will you involve the police? Will you notify the authorities? And if you willingly just go on all of these, blind errands, you just, do whatever they ask you to do. Okay, well, now we know that this person is a good person to work in a drug cartel, right? Delivering drugs. Because you do as expected, you do as you're asked without being told, without involving the authorities. So that makes you a good person to, get hoodwinked into criminal activity. And so you're just, you feel like you're just a courier, running errands. Okay, I'm gonna go here. the person asked me to do this, and the minute you comply, you're gonna leave yourself open to a variety of problems. Okay, so it's important that if anyone ever asks you to go somewhere, to meet Pat somewhere, we're gonna place you in this location, that location. It's important that you do not comply. Okay, if anyone asks you, again, since you're on a fool's errand, we want you to do this, and involve the police immediately. Report it to the police. If you know me personally, contact me. But do not cooperate. It's important. And again, just tell them I'm not available. You can let them know I've seen videos, and Pat's warned me not to get involved with this. So I'm declining. And again, these politicians. They've never made contact with me directly. They're contacting all my friends and family and roping them under all of this nonsense. And what's making me upset about this situation is they're being dishonest. And so that is what's unnerving. And I'm afraid for my family members, my friends, former co-workers. It's very alarming. Please make sure, if you know any of my family members, please make sure that they see this video. I think there are a few of my family members who are not on social media. And again, if you know, if you are, just ask anyone. If you see anyone with the last name Womack, just say, hey, listen, are you related to Pat Womack? And just show them this video. But I would appreciate it. Okay. And so stay safe, everyone. If you have any questions, just post them below. Thanks so much. Bye.